key right now.
Good defense.
Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A well-polished group of players as they came down the tunnel earlier. So important to these players to perform well in front of their fans. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. Welcome, everyone. Courtside with 2X Hey, Allie.
The Bucks' Chris Middleton has a fan and head coach.
Well, he's a key player for them, Allie. Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. At forward, it's the talented Giannis and Middleton. Holiday and Allen are at guard for him, and it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Chicago, they've got Junior, and it's Thunder in at the 4.
You know, and where the Bucks seem to dominate every year is on the glass, particularly at the defensive end. #1 in the league the last 4 seasons.
And here's Junior. Turned in an outstanding game against Detroit. Drops in the layup for 2.
Coming out swinging and hitting the game's first bucket.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
And Grant, I guess for the Bucks, hey, you can't teach size.
And they're good fundamentally as well, BA. I mean, they block out, they fight to maintain position. If you're going to beat them, it probably won't be with second chance points.
Milwaukee with the ball. Here we go, one-on-one. And Junior throws it down.
Way to capitalize on the mistake that leads to the bucket. You gotta love it.
That's why you can't afford to just turn it over to him, because he's going to do stuff like that to make you pay just right down the throat.
Knocks it loose. And the dunk by Junior.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
By himself. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And how about Giannis putting that 7'3" wingspan to good use to help come up with a steal?
Junior up top. He's covered by Holiday. Six on the shot clock. Here's Morales. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And some players are fast starters. Others start slow. All right, Brent, which one were you?
Man, BA, I loved being ready, tip-top shape, and just come out, shot out of the cannon as the season got started.
Oh, there's the alley. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bucks. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You take a look at the Suns. They're a rising team climbing to 5th on the board.
Well, right now for Chicago, they've definitely made a statement here in the early going, outpacing some teams that were projected to be better, owning that top spot and defending it with honor.
The Bucks have gone 1 for 3 so far. Oh, stolen by Junior. Pass to A-Train. It's tipped. Lopez with the steal. Snatched away to the middle. And a dunk by Junior.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
An 8-point differential. Antetokounmpo finds Middleton. Holiday with the ball. Got a piece of it. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Chicago ball.
Taking a look at some numbers here for him. Now off the inbound. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Holiday passes to Middleton. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And that knee injury sidelining Chris Middleton in last year's playoffs. How much did the Bucks miss his impact on the floor?
Well, B.A., it was a huge loss. He's their main perimeter scoring threat. That's why his game complements Giannis so perfectly.
Well, Middleton, a guy who's just so effective out there. He puts up points, he scores with great efficiency, and we've just seen him in so many clutch moments just come through for this team.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's A-Train. And he lays it up and in. And Middleton also capable of preventing points at the other end, Brent.
And I think this progression of Middleton having that length and switchability along with experience is helping him build that defensive resume. He'll hit the defensive glass. Just a terrific all-around player.
Pass to Allen. 4-3. Offensive rebound. Bucks. Antetokounmpo. Blocked! In transition, here they come. From deep, Junior gets the 3 to fall. Junior's got 17 points.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Oh, my. Their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Carter. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Connaughton outside. Can they get it? That one is off. Now Chicago takes it the other way. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Yeah, never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
A minute 50 left to play in the first quarter. Carter, the pass to Connaughton. That three's off the mark. Pass to Freak. Here's Thunder. And there's the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it.
Foul. Number 99. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They've traveled to Milwaukee last time they faced the Bucks and came away with the win.
And they came away with the win because everyone contributed. The starters, the bench, they all played as a unit.
The second unit came in last game and just played lights out basketball. I'm sure they'd like to do that again.
Portis, the pass to Ingles. Connaughton outside. Here's Portis. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming.
First personal foul.
If there's one drawback to Bobby Portis in this game is that emotionally you just want him to box that in at times. But that passion, man, sometimes it'll really get your teammates going.
And he ends up missing both free throws. Here's G. And he goes in for the dunk.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Outside Carter. The three. Milwaukee. No good that time either. Here's Thunder. Connects from downtown. He's got 5.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work. Basketball
IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. And Portis comes to help. Pass to Tiny. To the wing, right side. Here's Xxjai. That's Ibaka defending. Out to the wing. Portis with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. And is blocked. Here's G. Buries it from 3.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Milwaukee has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Outside Carter. 12 seconds left in the first quarter.
He's such a good free throw shooter. You don't want to foul him unless it's absolutely necessary.
And that one falls for Carter.
2 shots.
And so Carter nails them both. 11 seconds left to play in the first.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? With 1 on the clock. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. That's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it.
Brook Lopez.
So it's Chicago sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Back to the game after this break. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Chicago.
You figured they might want to come out and run, and it's been the key for them early. They're just feasting on fast break chances.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
They've got Junior, and it's Big Dog in at the three. The three is up. He buries it from three. And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, BA, it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. On the perimeter, it's Allen and Middleton. Giannis and Lopez are the bigs. And it's Holiday in at the point. Inside. Tipped. Lopez with the steal. Now here's Allen. He's covered closely. Good chance here for Antetokounmpo. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Well, you look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get. And already Giannis has a regular season MVP, a finals MVP, plus a defensive player of the year award, winning all 3 trophies by the age of 26. Excellent.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. No one near him. That one's wide left. For Antetokounmpo, you can also throw in an all-star MVP. Brent, that puts him in elite company.
Thanks, B.A. I did forget that one, and that's a major one, too. But the Greek Freak, just the second player ever to win those 4 awards. The first, of course, MJ. It just tells you Giannis is already an all-time great.
Timeout called. Milwaukee, they come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
They kept the game close, but made a lot of mistakes. And we heard about it from the coaching staff afterward.
And they made some comments themselves that some of the fault might have lied with them because they didn't go in with the best of game plans and they didn't make the right adjustments. So we'll see tonight if they do.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Pass to A-Train. Here's Freak. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. And A-Train gets it to go. Give him 8.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Allen on the wing. It's rebounded by A-Train. Chicago's got all 4 threes to drop from downtown in this game. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bucks.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turnover.
Portis. He's checked in for Milwaukee. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. To the paint. That's good from Allen on the assist by Antetokounmpo. Allen's gotten his second bucket.
Look, he's an MVP performer on the court, but Giannis and that leadership and attitude, he's a team-first guy.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the mobile one drive.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Here's Portis. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Here's West. And he buries his first look.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
The Bucks have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Poke loose. Now here's Allen. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
And he's going for the oop here. Allen on the wing. Off the mark there with a three.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And A-Train gets it to go.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Well, the Bucks shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Basket counts. Antetokounmpo has gotten 4 this quarter.
When he was a skinny kid, defenders would always try to get physical with Giannis. That changed pretty quick. Doesn't work so well anymore.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. The Bucks making a switch here. Connaughton's checked in. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And the dunk by Junior.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Here's Antetokounmpo. Offensive rebound. That shot is off for Chicago. They've gone an outstanding 7 of 7 so far in the second quarter. Holiday from long range. Big Dog pulls it in. Chicago's got all 4 threes to drop from downtown in this game. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
Shooting for Chicago, Morales. Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, granted, the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
And the jam by Ibaka.
And Ibaka showing you all of the length that he has there that time with the jam.
Pass to Big Dog. Down low. And stolen by Connaughton. Now Carter.
Chicago foul. West. First personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Up top, Ingles.
That's 2 fouls in as many quarters. He may have to adjust his approach now.
4th team foul. Shooting for Milwaukee, Javon Carter. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Junior with it. Now Carter defending. Pass to Freak. Here's West. Junior outside. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Shooting for Chicago, Morales. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. And both free throws good for Junior.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
That's tipped. To the inside. Outside Carter. And And he'll draw the foul. He'll